And so off the tip, it's New York. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver. Down low, it's Fareed and JaVale McGee. Lawson and Aflalo are the 1 and 2. And it's Chandler in at the 3 slot. And he knocks down the first one. Scott hits them both. Lawson with it. Over in the corner, Chandler. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Chandler's got the game tied up here for Denver.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And it's blocked by Scott. Johnson outside. Courtney Lee is on the wing from past the arc, and he gets the bucket. Lee's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Just huge. What a fantastic shot, especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting and determination. Plenty of skill, too.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for McGee. He has 9 rebounds, and his 2 blocks are giving them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. But they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Sanders in the post, guarded by McGee. Sanders' shot is off. And here's Denver. And Lawson with the drive. Misses from close range. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Burke with it. Now Lawson defending. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19, and right through it goes. Johnson's got 19 points. Denver trails by 4. Lawson kicks to McGee. Sanders with the steal. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Johnson against Aflalo. Puts it up from 12. And it's Denver with the rebound. And Lawson, here we go. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Pass to Johnson. Sanders with a screen on Aflalo. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
This is a huge possession.
You've got to execute under pressure. We're going to see what they're made of.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. And Lawson with the drive. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
New York calls timeout. Follow against Johnson. The fader. No good.
And that's great technique there, shielding his man off and keeping him off the glass.
And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And so it's New York with it. Now here's Burke. Lawson defending. Pass to Burke. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, you know, they got behind, but they hung in there and maintained contact.
And McGee kicks to Fareed. He feeds it to Aflalo. All sorts of time, and right on target. Good. Aflalo's got it all tied up now for Denver. And so here is New York. Up top, Burke. He dishes it to Sanders. Clock at 6. Scott with a screen on Fareed. Sanders passes to Johnson. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got 21 in the game. Denver calls timeout. Here's Fareed. He kicks to Aflalo. The feed to Lawson. Back to Aflalo. Second chance shot, and Fareed with the nice bucket inside.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Now, here's Burke. Scott with a screen on Lawson. Burke dishes to Sanders. The baseline J off the mark. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Well, nice work to hang around and just put themselves in this position.
And Quentin Lee gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Lawson to take the lead. Burke grabs the miss. Lee outside. To the middle. Here's Scott. Lays it up and banks it in. And New York leads by 2.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
McGee a screen. And Lawson, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a nice game for Ty Lawson. 19 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going. Tremendous job at the foul line as usual. You can always bank on him in these situations.
Stolen by Fareed. Jumps up. And he explodes to the rack.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now here's Lee. Feeds to Johnson. The high post shot, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lawson outside. Aflalo outside. Clock at 6. Yes!
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And he drains those.
New York calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 6 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. What do you think, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1. Here is McGee. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Nuggets, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And here is Johnson.
Wow.
Oh, I do not believe my eyes. How in the